Alright. Good evening, once again, to what is today probably gonna be just a boss fight episode. Very much so depending on how long I take for the Ant Queen. I think it's the Ant Queen. The retro one. I also, in this very moment, learned that if you save reset in front of her, you come back out in front of her. Interesting. That means I actually have to walk back to the bench. But yeah. Goal will be fight her, deal with her, hopefully, and if so, I will afterwards return to basically just going through the world and seeing if I can find new stuff. There's also a gate behind her. Alright. Yep. I assume we have to... I forgot to have my parry back. I assume we have to fight her ads again. Yep. Thankfully, I don't think they can be the void form. Alright. How about you? She also just blocks my projectiles, which I do not appreciate. And my normal attacks, which I also don't really appreciate. Alright, double hunt. Alright, that's new. Alright, that was unfortunate. I do not like that she blocks attacks. I also do not like that I forgot my parry. That is probably the thing I like the least about this, so I'm gonna go grab it. She's also, if I saw correctly, the first enemy that actually can block your projectiles. Like your tools. Which I honestly did not expect to see in the game. No, speak. Sing. Okay, you can stop holding as soon as the UI vanishes. That's good to know. I think I'm not gonna need the bugs early on. I feel like I should be able to do this by myself. Yeah. Oh, they go up to the wall. They only stop when they collide. Well, thank you, magnetite dice. Also, the skill once seldom chosen, and I can plainly see why. They would have been lived and trained only for this duty. As bugs normally do for their queen. Have a quick kill. Okay, you could have hit me while I was parrying. That would have been great. Also, that is apparently like 3 phases, which is acceptable, I think. If only it didn't take so long to get back to her. I think the traps might be better options. Like setting up a trap would maybe be a better option than the boomerang. Not sure how I like these enemies or not. I think I fall more on the I like them. Her like spin attack in the air kind of reminds me of the Beast Claw. And she also uses the curve sickles, which would make sense. Because you find the saw and the curve sickle in her domain. Fuck. I don't like that attack. Yeah. Curve sickle, maybe not the choice. But what else would I take? I think just the trap. I do appreciate that they basically just put a bench up here. Wait, tools. Right, exchange the curve sickle, grab... The vault vessels could be neat. Like, she will just block that. I have no doubts about that. This is 10, this is 12. She does just stand around for a long time after every attack, basically. So that may actually work. Like, why does this take so long? Why not just stand up? This one didn't go so great. Okay, bullshit. I got bullshit. I stabbed the man through his leg. Oh, that's bad. That was not a great attempt. But again, you don't really lose anything unless you go back to the bench, so... I'm not too concerned, honestly. Which is very nice, because I really do not want to go hunt for shards. That is something I do not want to do right now. Actually, do I still? No, I don't have the snare set anymore. Yeah, I handed it in for Grandmother Spider, for Grandmother Silk, so... I don't have that anymore. Which is at once kinda nice, because it keeps, like, narrative consistency. But on the other hand, I would really like to have it right now. Dude has some insane tracking. Okay, number 1. Number 2. 2, 3, 4. They just, unfortunately, the traps just immediately blow up, which ain't great for me. So you really want to be close to her when she does the throwing attack. Or far away. Yeah, it was stupid. Fuck. I always jump because I expect her to throw her sickles. Right, again. And this time don't put the traps out immediately. Wait for her to actually land. And then use them in the fight. Alright, again. That's probably as good as that gets. Four. Good start. Oh, she does a different spin when she throws her sickles. Fuck. Why did I not parry there? It was prime parry spot. But so basically I just go into the... So basically what I do right now is just go into the memories of old people, kill them in their dreams, and then they die in real life. And then I take their heart away. So we can use it for some dark ritual involving the abyss. But you know, I guess I'll take that. Old people have, after all, the best hearts. As everyone with a grandmother can attest to. Unless their grandmother is not nice, in that case. What kind of grandmother do you have? 2, 3, 4. Go, bugs. Also, interestingly, she has different damages for her hitbox and her weapons. If she's not in attack, her hitbox only deals 1 damage. If I saw that correctly. Yeah. Fuck. Fuck. Maybe keep the bugs for the 3rd phase. In that case, I don't understand why they didn't do the different damage values for the hitbox and the just body. I still don't understand why some of the enemies deal 2 damage when you accidentally bump into them. Fuck you. Who? They also have different damage values. So it very much is possible, they just kinda didn't want to do it. That I'll take. I absolutely fucking despise that attack. Reminds me of the fan daggers, actually. I should probably just try and stand close to it and then parry. Well, I have about 1.5 hours to beat it. I should be able to manage that. I kind of feel like Pure Vessel, no, Nightmare King Grim took me, what, about half an hour until I beat him the first time. I think Pure Vessel as well, Absolute Radiance is probably the only one where I actually needed multiple streams. Very easy. Nearly jumped into his attack there. Alright. Left, right. Fucking hate that. What? Oh, that doesn't fly up. Okay. I do wonder what the other two are. Like, the second one is in the Blasted Sands, which is, I don't know, maybe either one of the statues or a worm. Like one of, like, Shai-Hulud, the big sandworm. And the third one is in the Sands of Karak. Which the only enemies I have there are the weird drill things, the weird drill horns. And I absolutely despise them. I hate those guys. Their stupid attack. So I hope not that. I hope it's not that. And if it is, I'm just gonna throw every single cheese at it that I can find. Absolutely hate that. I just jump slightly into his feet and he immediately just fucking murders me. Oh, I didn't have soap. Yeah, no. I need to think about the... Okay, so the curve circles are my biggest issue. Actually, my biggest issue is that she has a stupid fucking ad face before she starts her fight. But, well, that's not really related to the boss itself. Yeah, the curve circle toss, especially the standing one, not so much the flying one. Kind of reminds me of Moorwing, actually. The flying one. Or jumping one, rather, actually. Maybe I just switch to Architect and blast her with bugs and nothing else. I do kinda like these two guys, though. Like, the only issue I have with them is that their hurtbox for some reason deals 2 damage as well. Like their contact damage. Aha, I got 2 in. Yeah, no, that one wasn't good. I don't think I can really punish the beast claw attack unless I go over and behind her, and that isn't really happening. The easiest punishable attacks is probably her just melee swing, the 2-hit combo. Though she does follow up with... She does now and then follow up with the spin, which has exactly enough time that it hits me out of my parry. Like, if I parry her 2-hit combo, the first hit, and then she does the spin, her spin hits me exactly when I come back in. But it's kind of nice to see that these guys are really no issue anymore. Alright, come forth. I jumped into that. I think my best chance is actually to just parry that. Like, if I can. Fucking hate that attack. Yeah, I jumped into that once again. For some reason, I really have problems with outgoing projectile attacks, apparently. Like, those that fan out a little bit. But the bottom one stays approximately the same height, so I should be able to just jump over it. The question is only the height of the other one. Also, I lose silk. Every new attempt, I have less silk than before. Alright, again. Of course I fucking miss. Alright, left or right? Left. Right. Parry that. Need to parry that. Or dodge it. Preferably parry. And I should probably restock on Silksong. Now, so the three bosses are marked. If I recall correctly, I should basically just bring their hearts to the snail shamans so we can do like a ritual to beat Grandmother Silk or whatever. In that case, is that also where I use the conjoined hearts from the Green Princess? I kind of assume so right now. Alright, left or right? Right. fucking hate that attack. Ooh, lucky. That was very lucky. Thank you, bugs. Once again. The bugs once again just carrying me. How he handed, how he sung, my children, I saw you glorious. Who's a husband? Diva. Gotta be honest, Trobio was more of a diva. Yeah, you just behead her. Scarsing Carolita is queen of the Scar and their most talented warrior. This grace Ruda once possessed skill to rival my own. At her youthful peak, her voice united all score in her service. Hunter's heart, it beats steady and strong. Is it not a bit weird that we just collect hearts? Okay, she no sing no more. Is there... Really? Is there a way to get further up? I did see the gate next to her. And that feels a bit weird if you can't get somehow in there. But that was definitely the most obvious spot. And here, that's a definite no. Like it would be it wouldn't be outside the door, would it? Like where would it be? I don't think it would be anywhere here. Maybe in the big bug, but I also kind of doesn't feel like it. Regardless, let's go visit Big Bugman again. Also, yeah, I forgot. Also, sorry I killed your queen. Fuck. I had hoped. Doesn't feel like it. Doesn't look like it. I don't think this connects to her cave. Yeah, this really doesn't look like I can get anywhere. No. This is probably really just for the run-on. Right. In that case, Heart of the Wild, we have that. Now, I went through the Hunter's March here. I haven't gone through, and I'm just gonna mark here and here off. This is the area I've explored. This area down here I have not explored for possible new paths. This is blocked off, and I'm just gonna mark these with this one instead. Now I go back and go through the deep docks. Oh, they can't get to here. Well, unfortunate. Can I get to here? Oh wait, that's just where I get out. Okay. And then, yeah, Deep Docks is gonna be the next spot to explore. And hopefully not miss anything in. And I think I just go here. Now I went up and I went through this area and then saw that it's blocked off. I haven't gone through the lower one. So I'm gonna go do that. And then explore the other stuff in Deep Docks that I haven't been in. Nope, nope, nothing. God damn it, why did you do that to me? Nothing. Can you just... No, you can't. Right, I'm just gonna go through the upper area. Just rush this real quick. It was... Okay, it was one of the better fights in this game. Unfortunately, that doesn't really say a lot. It could have been way worse. Yeah, all in all, it was one of the better fights in here. Alright, I already hear a void thing. I do not understand why are all the void attacks with blades, like just black blades. She has a few attacks that I personally dislike, but that is a personal dislike and not necessarily a quantitative way of measuring her difficulty. I don't like the I didn't like the forward thrown attack, but that's it. And otherwise, the other attacks, I think she's parry bait. I think you could classify her as parry bait. She has, like, most of her attacks are massively telegraphed. Like, her forward throwing attack, I think, takes nearly a second to before she actually throws them. So... I did like her design was, even though she is not the biggest diva in the game. That would beat Robio. Right. Talk with Forge Daughter. You haven't... Oh, actually, I think I actually need some of those. I'm just gonna buy as many as I can because I don't need to do rosaries for anything else. I haven't seen the other dream fights. She was definitely harder than the Clover Dancers. Definitely a lot harder than the Clover Dancers. And then the other ones, both are in the sands, which is honestly a bit weird because they're rather close to each other. It also means I probably have to skip at least one of them until I go through the Citadel and explore there, because I still want to see where the Sentinel went. I should be full up now, yeah. Anything new to say? May not have long, but we shall face its end, still delivering our duty. Is she just like chained to the forge? Kinda feels like that. Right, now I go left in the big room and the one on the very bottom. Stop floating. Get down here. Oh. Completely overlooked you. Like, the enemies with the Abyss thing don't really get all that much harder. Like, they have an additional attack, but... or like 3 additional attacks, I believe. But they don't really synergize with most of the skill sets or most of the movesets that they already have. Right. Nothing in here. There's still the Void Heart somewhere. I thought I heard it. This is where I just soar up. This is to the abyss below, isn't it? Yeah, this is to the abyss, so I'm not gonna go down there right now. Or probably for quite... I don't think... Can I go down there, or is the lava? Alright. I think I'm gonna go down, check out the bell first. See if we found anything. After Deep Docks, it's gonna be, after Deep Docks, I'm also gonna check out the other areas that I still have to look. So next is gonna be, after that, it's gonna be Fur Fields, and then Greymoor. Though I think I've already went through Greymoor pretty accurately. But a second sweep can't hurt. I'm just gonna ignore them. How is he fixing it? Miss Sir, hello. See you survived somehow. The drop must have been your end. It was not, as I've aforementioned, a treacherous return. Thank you for being obvious. For the diving's bold failure, the risks were clear to me. The fault lies not with you. Aye, as you say, I suppose old time has a way of breaking things even as fine forged as this. I can see a forged failure had already been working at improving design, ended up being a useful test. Good. The return path is now close to me, and your bell may still be needed if I choose to send again. Again? I have your game enough to try a second time. Once the new shield shell is fitted, it'll surely be standing up. Surely. No, he's just standing on the on like the entrance of the bell. Right, nothing new here, I don't think. And this is just, this has been broken for a while, I'm pretty sure. Alright, down I go. Let's see if there's anything new here. Honestly, probably not. Fuck. Not even gonna fight them. If they would leave, please. Or maybe the bugs just deal with them. Like, this guy's the problem. Oh. There's one of us storing so much searing fluid within. Before I would have believed that it's impossible, but follow me some too many marvels. Another one. Alright, that's this then. Up, 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 and in here. So this was just a circuit, yeah. Right. And then anything up here? No. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Then through here I can go back up to the forge daughter and then have the areas on the right. Oh yeah, this was a boss fight. I think I'll just go up here. They really don't have a lot of health. Okay, so this is back to Forge Daughter. I don't think there's anything there I need to get. I am saddened to see that you still exist. Also, why is it so loud? Hey there. You wanna chase me? Haha, fuck you. I still kinda like that trap. Not only because it's the one she uses against you in Hollow Knight. It's just kinda weird of a trap. Though the fact that she uses it against you in Hollow Knight is kind of a plus for it. Alright, then to the right. I find it kind of funny that if the big guys get like a boost, they're not actually getting as much of a damage boost as the small guys. Oh. So I can go left here. This is... yeah, this is just that shortcut. I'm just gonna leave. I forgot, I'm in lava. Or on lava. I wish I could have used this trap a lot more. Even though it doesn't even kill like the small guys. Alright, so that was stupid, I need to go down. Why did he not deal damage to me there? Of course, I nearly killed me there. Alright, I found where the heart lies. Alright, that's the heal. That's the heal gone. Yeah, I kinda don't have tools right now. Let me actually just go ahead and mark, like, a heart here. I will probably never in the future look at those marks. But now I can at least say I have set one. Fuck. Oh well, at least it's not too difficult to get there. Unless I start here. Right, I'm just gonna go left and up. Why actually, in this area, nearly everybody is like a boost. Which is interesting. Fuck you, bug. Okay, yeah, this trap really does not deal all that much damage. I should switch back to the curved blade. What is it? Tools. Get me the curved sickle and the pale nails. And now I also confirmed that I didn't see anything new there. Oh wait, one further to the right, yeah. That is probably the most... Like, they have 4 new attacks. And that is probably the most annoying one. He didn't even aggro on me yet. Fuck you. Alright, so that one's gone. How much damage does this do to these guys? Apparently nothing. I still hate these guys. Right. Alright. No. I thought... Oh, apparently not. I thought you could go back to the right with that way, but apparently no, you can't. So I have to go like this. Fuck you. Fuck you. No risks taken against that guy. Nothing there. That was a void enemy. And then this goes back to the far fields. Right. On to the far fields then. I don't know if I missed anything here. I don't know if I care. You can technically just grind shards there. Probably not worth it though. Alright. Go visit the Pinstress. Have a rest. Talk about her sister. Get a move on. Okay, no, she does not like you anymore. Is there anything down there? I kinda doubt it. Nah, does not look like it. I do kind of like the pale nails, but I don't think they're the greatest. They're probably among the weaker. They're probably among the weaker, like silk skills. Oh. Haven't been up here in a while. Doesn't look like there's anything here. No bench. Alright. Weave nest. Anything in you? Syndril. They gotta go fast nest. I do like that they have like a little like observation platform. Even though the view isn't the greatest. Alright, no. Alright, back out, and I don't think there's all too much more in the far fields. There's this asshole. And then there's the lava area. Which I think there was just an item. Yeah. Fuck you. And then yeah, back out. Okay, yeah, that was this area. There's not really anything new. And then up here, also not anything new, I'm pretty sure. Oh, really? That's kind of neat. I had hoped I could get high enough to... I had hoped I could get high enough to, Oh, I get a double jump from that. To just skip this area, but alas. Yeah, but I can also just, like, go around, that's fine. I forgot. I forgot it does that. Yeah, double jump kind of makes this harder than it needs to be. And stupidity. Stupidity also makes it harder than it needs to be. Or impatience, I think, is a rather more accurate word. Get me some silk. Nothing new up here? Yeah, no. And the big guy also did not respawn. I can go in the lump, but not through the lump. All snitch flies must die. Enlightened heart of Scarsinger Carmelita, its beat is steady and strong. Enlivened, not enlightened. No, there are some rooms there still. Yeah, go down. I've been in this one. They gave me an upgrade, which was very nice of them. And then below there is one more room where Chakra was sat. And I don't think there's anything new here. Yeah, I don't think so. And now, to the left. I already here. A punching bag. Like, if you can reach them, they're really not that difficult. They're really not scary. If you can't reach them, on the other hand, they're kind of a bitch to deal with. Fuck you. Right, I will go to the left, check the left room as well. But this is just the portal back to the deep docks. Yeah. Alright. Now, up. This is... yeah, I've been in here earlier, but I haven't really checked through it. Was in here earlier when I came in from the Hunter's March. Oh no, wait, that was further up. Was it further up? No, that was here. That was here. Nothing there. Fuck. Do I? Yeah, fuck it. Just go through it. God damn it. God, I hate... okay, you know what? You know what? Fuck it. That room is not irrelevant. I can just go in from the other side. No. Oh, they're not enshadowed anymore. Okay, he's back to being enshadowed. I remember you, you're a bitch to deal with, and I frankly do not care for it. Then... up here... don't look like there's anything here. I can hear a shadow portal. A shadow herd. Yeah, they're really not bad if you can actually just reach them. Fuck. I also just realized that the bugs actually have collision, but they do just phase through obstacles when you are far enough away. Oh, that hurt. Gonna need a new bench, which does allow me to also kill some more snitch flies. Right. I think that's everything in the far fields, so up to Greymoor. And then I'm not gonna go through Verdania. Actually, rest up fuller. I wonder if his rosary saved him. No. The fuck you mean I can't go up there anymore? They blocked the path. Alright, fast travel there then. I can't. Ow. Okay. Fast travel to Greymoor. Can just kick them around. Do I actually care about this? Do I care about going down there? Not really. I think at this point I might actually just go around. Alright, to the Raven. Actually, I've been at the Raven Tower for so much because of the invitation. I don't think I'm gonna go there. Ooh, but the scrolls are heavy with beautiful beasts. The Wisp Thicket no, I've been in the Wisp Thicket actually. I've been to the Wisp Thicket. So the area I need to go to is the Sinner's Road in Balhaven, and that's not going to happen. Hello. Yeah, Sinner's Road in Balwater is not going to happen. Even if there's something, I'm just gonna ignore it and pretend it doesn't exist. I gotta be honest, it could be better. But then again, I work in customer support, I kind of expect that. You're hearing in. Wonderful. Screw the Belhart dungeon. Oh, and you wish. The hidden hunter, a huge red shell stole my precious keepsake and disappeared into the fields. Please chase down the thief and recover my treasure. Sure. Where is he? Somewhere in the far fields. Probably somewhere in the Red Ant area. Okay. Go ahead and fast travel there. I'm gonna be honest though, the final boss, the grandmother's game end bait was kinda neat, not gonna lie. Yeah, he's probably up. Not here, further up. The fuck is that? That is a trap one of the red shells set. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I will not go to Pilewater again. Absolutely fuck that place. Those are also the traps that I use, or at least very similar. Yo, that's a massive red shell. That dude is enormous, holy shit. And he did have the time to set up traps, which I do appreciate. I also like my trap gameplay. I wish traps were more important, were more useful in Pathfinder. Or in video games just in general. Ooh. Bit of a fake out. Gur the Outcast. He is. Holy shit, he's a chonker. Kill him. Kill him, me bugs. Did he just throw the trap directly at me? He did. Curve circle. Perfect. Huge yet stealthy scar, an expert trap and a mouse of near growth. His tracks and traps, it should have been obvious from the start. This old hunter sought to draw me in, but what reason drove him to test himself so brutally? That answer I suspect I shall never know. Well. Hey, he even hunted his own. And look, he made a stand for me. So wait, that's an elite read, that's the... So that's the highest class of pilgrim that we have. An elite read, which is the highest class of, like, Citadel Guard. Or warrior. That's one of those elite ants. And we get a grass doll, which is, right, the wish. Why did I do that? I can't just, like, leave. Alright, back to Billhart. Alright, have a rest. Restock. Turn in that wish. And I get probably some rosaries I don't need. Oh no, I got a masterpiece. Ooh, is that my last masterpiece? It is. Alright, you can sell me shards as well. That means I don't have to go to Forged Order. Holy shit, that's a lot of shards and rosaries. Alright. I honestly not sure if I want to go through Shellwood or if I just... I think I'm honestly just gonna continue. In which case, I think I'm just gonna go to the next boss. I don't really think there's anything more I want to unlock. Like memory... Actually, I do have a memory locket. I should probably use that. Do I have a memory locket? I have this heart. I have that heart. I have a memory locket, yeah, okay. What crests can I unlock stuff for? The witch and the shaman. What can I unlock? Blue and blue. Only blue. Interesting. Regardless, back to Hunter. And then I'm just gonna fast travel to... No, not the next boss. The Citadel. Look for a sentry. Because since all the other items are also hearts, I have a feeling that she might be a boss. That I have to defeat in pretend, or in a dream, and then take her cock heart. Which technically isn't beating, but... it kinda is a feeling. Kinda feels that way. Who are you? Our new champion, the Golden Knight, stalking the Citadel's crumbling halls. Ah, he tells me about the sentry. Okay. Tall, righteous book. Not much for conversing. Still I'd be long dead if not for their appearance. And I ain't the only one who'll spoken of the Knight's timely deeds and rare bravery. We're desperate for any protection we can get, and that gleaming champion's been offering their aid almost as much as you yourself. Everything is falling apart. I reckon this place would have already been overrun if not for them and the noble blades. So yeah, the sentry is around somewhere. Also, yeah, there was something else new in the vault. Apart from the fact I want to see if this guy's still alive. He is! Pain, pain, do you hear cries cursed by the spawn? For whom suffers for pathetic mortal ignorance. We fail it and it falls. Knowledge is needed more and more and must be hoarded, sought, strength to understand, to calm and call. It is action there that needs talking more, keep it by myself and those left alive who would hate me. Seek solutions on your texts and psalms as you may, but they alone will not be enough to heal a pain so great. Where did I want to go? The Coral Chambers... Wait, that is the stage, isn't it? Yeah, no, to the left and then the upper area. Okay. Yeah. No, wait. Oh no, it's up there, isn't it? Fuck you. I actually need to go up. Oh wait, I don't have my parry anymore. Also, what are these enemies? Crawfather. There are two new enemies I haven't met, which are probably in the Sinners area. And yeah, those are for the Sands of Karaka, I'm pretty sure. Where's the Vault Keeper? Further down. Coco here. Vault Keeper, Scroll Reader, Lamp Bearer, Vaultborn. Ah. There was like one of those when I came here first. Okay. Who's singing? 2, 3, 4. Holy shit, they be hurting though. Alright, so that's just there to be there. Just so you can commit full Vault Keeper genocide or something. Alright, I'll take it. Back to Zonclave. Go look for that knight. But first, equip my parry. I'm just too used to it. Equip my parry, kill some reeds. Oh, that's a sentinel, huh? Wait, is she just around? Can I talk with her? Do I care about dealing with the Memoriam? So close to a perfect ferret form, if only they'd been able to breed out the spines. They do look fluffy. Do I care to go through here? Not really. I do kind of want to see on the very right where it goes into the petrified ducts. I kind of just want to see if you can silk soar up. That was around here, wasn't it? Yeah. Does not appear like it, at least not here. A swarm of mites. Is it mites or moths? Holy shit, you're annoying. Come down here. Uh-huh. What do we have here? Just another way into the ducts. Oh no, it's just a normal way into the ducts, isn't it? Am I stupid? Yeah, it's just a normal way into the ducts. I am stupid. Eh. Took down some rocks, but I don't think there's anything else here. Yeah, no. Alright. Back I go. Do I care to check the Memoriam? Not really, no. Nah. Alright, back down. Go kill a reed. Oh wait, that reed is already dead. Grab the chart. I'm already back at 1700. Okay, go to the high halls. Actually, go visit the cook. That should be around here somewhere now. Holy shit, you're still alive. It's merely delivered a duck. I was barely expecting some word from those above to explain the meaning of all this rumbling and shaking. They fail in their holy duties. My master must be shielded from such inconveniences as that his digestion be disrupted.
That's fine.
Now, where's Fate's an indigestion, sir? You're fortunate to be unharmed. Fortune has nothing to do with it. I'm simply of a hardier breed and a subject young servant seeks these recent wretched times. Okay, so old kitchen bug, completely fine. No, I don't really feel like fully exploring the entire citadel. I have been at Mount Fae. I think I've checked out everything in Mount Fae. Where would I expect to be hidden stuff? High halls, maybe. Take the terminus. Take the Ventrica. Now, the Green Prince used to stand around here. He does not do that anymore. Nope. Alright, down I go. Also, at this point, if I miss anything that's important, just let me know. Terminus. Now I have a feeling that the sentinel is not gonna be around here. Nope, that light is not what we care for. Alright, so you just broke. Fuck. I've been in the cradle, so... Also, this is broken, isn't it? Yeah. I don't think there's anything relevant in the cradle to get, so go to the high halls. Otherwise, I think I'm just gonna go to the Blasted Sands, and it's already been 2 hours, huh? Otherwise, I think I'm just gonna go to the high halls. I don't think there's anything here either. Like I've checked, unfortunately, the nice old dude is dead, crushed by a rock. Yeah, he's unfortunately no longer with us. And I don't think there's any area I can just go through with this. Doesn't look like it. So I think I might actually just, you know, go to the Blasted Steps. And continue there. By the way. Which, not sure how much I'll do of that today. For some reason I really like playing Edge of Wonders right now. So I'm gonna continue doing that later on. Maybe even a game of Deadlock. And lately I've kind of been feeling like downloading Dota again, but that is probably not gonna happen. Alright. One thing I want to check. How's Zaza? Thank you, brave to the end, oh bug old friend. Let's meet back home. I honestly kinda wanted to fight Garmond at full strength in his memory, but well, 2 boss fights for the guy close together maybe wasn't intended. Alright, now to the right I go. I think it's probably gonna be down here. Well, they've been crushed. It is not, in fact, down here. It is directly above me. So it's either up from here somehow, to the right from there, which I kind of doubt, or down from here. Or you have to get there from the Shellwood, which I really hope isn't the case. Doesn't look like I can get from there, so... Up. Unfortunately for you, I learned how to fight you. Alright. Fuck that thing. And let's see if we can go down here. Does frankly not quite look like it. In that case, I have the distinct feeling I'll reach it from the Sherwood. That would also put a little bit more distance between it and the... the blasted the Sands of Karak one. Bye, bugs. Bellheart. Actually, Sherwood. Yep, Sherwood has its own travel point, I forgot. Yeah, it's Sherwood, okay. Which one is this actually? It's Heart of the Woods. Okay, yeah, in that case Sherwood might make sense. Now question, how do I get there? Probably not from here. Nope. So I assume I just go up. Question is where. I doubt it's the fast travel point. From over here? Not there. I have a feeling it might be over here. Screw you, be determined forest. Oh, absolutely fucking not. How do I get to that boss? Not like this. I doubt I can go all that much further to the right before having to go back around to the left. This is to... Right, so that kills me. I think this was just for an item on that corpse there. Where? How do I get there? Is it from the fast travel point? Could of course be that I actually need to go somewhere entirely different. Yeah, I kinda didn't believe it would be. Not from here. From here I can't really use the up, so that can't be it. That's a weird interaction. Further left. Otherwise I have tried all of the upper rooms, so I don't think I have to go from the... No, because I'd have to go through Belhart basically. If I go down. Right, not them. Not them. Right, like if I go anywhere from the right here, like I've checked this area, and unless I've completely missed it, it's not there. I've checked this, so unless I completely miss it, it's not there. Do I have to fall down here and then to the right? That doesn't feel right. That doesn't feel right at all. And unlike... It could be that you get there from the underworks, but I kind of doubt that. I've checked I have just checked the blasted steps. It wasn't there. It could technically like go through like this, but I don't. I kind of really doubt that it's in Belhart. I have checked this area. I absolutely doubt that it's going through this somehow. Actually, it could, maybe. I just had a thought. Ow. I thought it might be from like the shrine, but also doesn't feel like it. And then just somehow open a path through one of the, because that's the next thing. It could just open a path through one of the other rooms. It could just require a button to go through one of the other rooms. Which I would prefer if that weren't the case. But I am not the one who made it. Nope. Alright, to Belhart. Also, where would friend Hunter go? Like, there was that one hunter in Belhard who now and then would march out, but he's gone. Where he at? Also, I have shit to sell to you. Yes, yes, I have something new. Teach me. What do we have? Carving of Komora, Weaver healing, a prayer is etched upon it. Weaver, heal my sons, the fearful hearts, the limbs that shake at the climb to come. We pray, gift but a glimmer of your strength, that when we stand before your divinity, you see bugs shed free of fear. Last words of the Weaver, sisters, spiders, the burden is past. These simple bugs shall bear it full, never to cease, never to silence. We shall die and wait and pray that one may come of silken strength enough to weave us free. I feel like they're talking about Hornet here. Alright. Go up and see if this is how I get to... How I get to the heart of the forest. Which, honestly, I still kind of doubt that that will be it. Like, what are you gonna do? Look at me menacingly. This is the highest spot, I believe. Yeah. No abyss for you. And then this is below Sister, Sister Spite? No, what was her name? Sister Splinter. I don't see it. Where do I need to go? Try over here again. I can't just walk through you. Well, fuck you too. I don't see. How do I get there? I can't use the up on the thorns. That much is clear. Like, the harp plays. Sisters by the husk want to branch. If I play the other melody, does not appear to change the message. No. I don't see how I get there. And I feel it might be from some other area. In which case, I'll have to check them out. Grand Lift, maybe. But I hope not. I really hope not. Yeah, how do I get there? Maybe I just do the dude in the coral tower first. It's not from the wisp thicket, is it? No, it won't be. It wouldn't be. Grand Lift, maybe the Underworks. I'll have to see. I don't see how I'd get here from anywhere of the Shellwood. Yeah, I think for now I'll leave it at that. Go look for the heart of the forest next time. However, I'd get there. I kind of have a feeling that it wouldn't be too far away from the actual boss. Also take those two away. And this one doesn't really matter anymore. But I haven't found any way in the blasted steppe, so that's probably on it. Yeah, I'll just try Grand Gate next time, and like there's like a place in the Underworks where it might work. And if not, I'll just look it up. Anyway, yeah, I'll cut it here. As such, thank you for watching. I hope you have a nice evening. I hope you have a nice Friday tomorrow. I hope you have a nice weekend, because I think I'll only come back at like late Saturday, maybe? Or was it late Sunday? I don't know. Either way, I'll have one day to stream and one evening to stream on the weekend. So I'll do that, probably. And otherwise, yeah, hope you have a nice weekend. Goodbye.